let's start here. What's your experience been with Facebook ads?
So, it's been a roller coaster, and I know everyone finds Facebook ads very challenging. The first time I've started Facebook ads, I realized that maybe I didn't have a converting website or converting products, and that's when my business was failing, and I was spending money on Facebook ads. And I had to realize and get honest with myself, knowing that my intuition was telling me these products weren't working, or the website wasn't converting. So then throwing money into a website that isn't converting or products that won't convert can just be money thrown. And then I started realizing and understanding that, first of all, I got to get my website to be converting as much as I can, and the products to be the products that people will have that wow reaction. And then when I did that, I kind of also wanted, so there's few formulas, getting that website right, I learned all that slowly with time, experimenting, putting a lot of money. So yeah, getting that website right, getting those products right, and then getting the creative right. So if your creative doesn't work, if your creative is not understandable, quick, easy to grab, that was something I learned that won't work. So if the creative passes the whole exciting, quick, easy to read, you can relate to it, it can describe the benefits, the value of the product, all within a quick video that's engaging, then that's a creative that passes. So then you can work with, okay, that creative passes, and then now we can look into the website and because it has more clicks now. So yeah, it took a while to kind of figure that out. I kind of free flowed with it. I didn't have any training with Facebook ads at all. I had a friend actually in the fashion zone, a shout out to Eddie, had a friend who did give me that whole idea, you need a video creative, just put that out. As long as your products work, they convert, put that creative. So I actually did that video myself very quickly, pulled up iMovie, tried to change whatever creatives I had, such as photos, other videos, filmed one of the videos myself. I was like, okay, let's film this. I was determined to get something out. It didn't have to be a high budget. You don't have to film a video in high budget. You can literally, if it's clear, high quality, you can film it yourself. You can get someone like a friend to display a product. And it's actually more relatable that way. If it's super fashion-y, if it's super model-esque, not realistic in a way, I feel like it can be scroll through quick. So I felt like the relating aspect is something that people would like, grabbing attention, quick, easy to read. And that creative passed, and then I completely just understood Facebook ads after. I was like, whoa, okay, now I understand Facebook ads.
Yeah.
Getting into details, was a little bit challenging afterwards, but yeah, that was very general.
One question I had for you is, you spoke about having a converting website, right? So let's go into the details of a converting website. I've tried Facebook ads before, and your website can look beautiful. It can have the best design ever, and it doesn't convert, even though everything is well organized. What makes a great converting website?
I think what makes a great converting website is having quick and clear vision and clarity to the audience reading of what your product does and what the benefits are. So for example, you're leading them to a homepage and you want them to get hooked. Every website should get you hooked into, let's say, I'm just talking product-based because my business is product-based, but let's say you're talking to a product website. You're looking at a product website. You want to, as you scroll through, leading them to a homepage and getting them hooked through that. First of all, describing what the benefits are, showing them credibility that there's reviews, showing them a video, showing them imagery, showing them. So first of all, I believe that the more you show value has, the more converting it will. And the clearer it is, more simple it is, very quick and easy to read it is, and aesthetically pleasing, then it would convert better. The first thing to check is to have a converting product. If you are 100% sure your product is converting, then there's something with your website if the website's not converting. There could also be something with the price. So sometimes a converting website could look like giving a price discount or just understanding the price that you're pricing the product at. Are there a lot of competitors that are pricing it way lower than you? Is that something that people can get easily other places? And then looking at that and getting real with it, getting real with the product itself. And I think if the product doesn't convert, the website cannot convert. And that's the first thing to look at before looking at just the website. So aesthetically pleasing websites that don't explain the product, that don't show the product being used, have a harder time converting. Because if the product, some people, for example, if you're selling earrings, having earrings just on a table looking aesthetically pleasing may not sell the earrings because you don't have them on a model or someone who can show. Yeah, like if I'm buying earrings, I wouldn't know how they're going to look like on someone. So having it displayed on someone using it would convert better.
Got it.
As a general concept, yeah.
Most definitely. That was a big gem. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
So now you craft your website up, you edit it and get it right. Now and then you go back into the ads now, right? What changes do you make to get the ads right?
So first of all, looking at the data of the ad. So let's say we have an ad, and before we decide what the ad is doing, we have to look at the data. Looking at the click-through rate, first of all, looking at the clicks. Are there enough clicks? And are people clicking but not buying, or are people not clicking? So if people are not clicking, there's just very little clicks, then that means the ad itself is not converting, or it's not converting into clicks. So people are not interested enough in that advertisement. If people are clicking but then not buying, then your website could be the one that's not converting, or your product. And that's where you kind of look at both of them. So changing things depending on what is happening to the advertising is always important, because changing something without knowing the data will be hard because you don't know what to change. So I believe I had to change a lot of things in my advertising here and there. What I noticed is that comments, look at what people are saying. First of all, looking at what people are saying is really important, because the customers are the backbone of the business. The customers are what we're serving. And if you're not serving the customers, then you're serving no one. Your business will eventually die, unless you're just serving yourself, and that's just a personal, hobby. But so a business has to have customers, and those customers will give you feedback, especially on the advertising. And if people are commenting, saying something, giving you feedback, always listening is really important. Sometimes there's comments that are crazy, so just deleting those or not replying to them is fine, but always listening. For example, if a customer has a problem with the way you worded something or way you showed something, or has confusion about the product. So when they're asking something, so what I did, I edited my ad many times because customers were asking about something. For example, oh, does this grip when you sweat? Does this do this? And some customers were asking all these questions, and I decided, okay, well, we're gonna change the ad, add that information, because a lot of people are wondering. Some people don't actually comment in that advertisement to tell you that. So it's not just one person that commented, it's actually probably 100 that wondered that and scrolled through and didn't get that answer. So putting that back in the video is something that is always important. Yeah, I think that's the main thing.
Thank you for watching that video. To see the next video, click right over here. And to subscribe, click right over here. Peace.